Chat, what is going on? What we on? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little different. My setup a little different today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this shit trash as hell, but it's cool. It's cool. Bro, y'all see this? This shit blue as hell, gang. Blue as hell. I even got my lights pointed on me. But y'all, I'm in the living room right now because my setup in the garage, if y'all didn't know, I got a man cave in my garage. I set it up, and that's where I be streaming at. Well, we had a snowstorm, right? So it's been very, very cold in there, bro. Even with a heater in there, it wasn't doing a damn thing, gang. So, bro, I'm fucking with y'all, man. Hold on. Bro, I ain't been streaming. I ain't been doing nothing. Cause I just been chilling. And plus, I need to get back on this music shit. Bro, y'all know how you start the year off and you got so many plans. I'm gonna do this when I start. You know, when the new year start, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's been busy lately. I ain't even been able to be on my content like I normally am. So, bro, I gotta get back on this shit, bro. We gotta get back. We got to. I hope some of y'all went to work today, made some money. A lot of y'all probably stayed home. I had to go to work for a little bit, so I do feel for the ones who did go into work for a couple of hours. But shit, man. And then check this out, y'all. Y'all know I be blowing back. I be blowing back like a motherfucker when I'm in that garage. Well, since I'm in the house, I don't smoke in the house. My son in here. So I choose not to smoke in the house, bro. I just don't. But, bro, let's get back. Let's get to these reaction videos. We got 3. The first one, we're going to react to cenat's girlfriend, man. Blasting all his friends and blasting him. Which is fucked up because if you was ever trying to get back with cenat, you didn't low-key blew your chances, gang. Because you didn't went over here and said some shit that I don't know, bro. You trying to break up friendships around this bitch. All cause his friend liked your post back then. You wanna bring that up. Bro, just cause one of your homeboys like your girl post don't mean that they fuck with your girl, gang. It's not like they like your girl, you know what I mean? Most of them is just showing love because, bro, they love you as a person. So if your woman, you know, as in the friendship wise, if your woman is with you and me and you been friends for a long ass time, I'm gonna go show your girl some love too, type shit. But some people be looking at that like, bro, like, you looking at my girl shit, gang. Like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that, folks. It ain't even like that. But let's get started, gang. With some shit that's been going on, bro. So Gigi exposed cenat. That's her thumbnail. So that's kind of wild, gang. Let's see what she got to say though.
Behind their friend going through a breakup, but then I thought about it. Every friend that laughed or got excited was on my Deshae. Why the are you saying anything?
Recently, Kai Cenat's ex Gigi has gone on the internet and exposed Kai. Well, mainly Kai Cenat's friends and the other people around them and how they were acting during and before the relationship, pointing out people like Deshae Fries, Dez, and even his assistant Bree, calling them all weird, and even going after claims of her apparently being a clout chaser and using Kai Cenat for his money. And originally, when I first recorded this video, I just was breaking down everything that she said, but as of 4 a.m. in the morning, Kai Cenat's assistant Bree has dropped multiple screenshots and videos proving some of the claims that Gigi
I said I don't smoke in the house. I'm vaping though, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad.
apparently made wrong. But we're going to dive into all of that. In order to do that though, we had to start from the very beginning. Who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
A lot of y'all assume a lot and y'all may see things that may not be true. You feel what I'm saying? While I was going, y'all seeing a whole lot of and taking it and running with it that may not be true. And I feel like in order to respect me, you gotta respect, you got me.
Kai Cenat, your streamer's favorite streamer, needs no real introduction, but in case you actually have never heard of him, he is the peak when it comes to streaming. Someone who is very well known, reached heights that no one...
I ain't gonna lie, Carson, that shit. It's hard to speak on people's relationship because you don't know what happens behind closed doors. You don't know what he be telling her. You don't know what... It's that dick and pussy business, you hear me? Most people, bro, and it's that, stay out of it, bro. Just stay out of it. Like...
one has ever done before, and has recently even stepped away from the internet after fulfilling so many goals that it's kind of hard to think of what's next. And even with this time being away from online stuff, he still finds a way to be inside of controversy purely because of the people he's around. And in this particular instance, it's because of his girlfriend. Well, ex-girlfriend. Now he allegedly...
Bro, I'm trying to see what she talking about, not what he talking about. I shouldn't have clicked his video.
Jiffy Lube's fast 15-minute oil change service is even faster than Joey Logano trying to find his...
Kai Cenat's girlfriend Gigi is cheating on him with NBA YoungBoy via DJ Academics on his live stream. This was said with no clip attached.
Let's see what she talking about.
People just thought this was going to be the end of Kai Cenat and Gigi. They weren't going to talk about each other. Kai was going to move on with his life and she was going to move on with her life. But of course that couldn't be the case because we're here today with her going on a YouTube video, not really exposing Kai Cenat, but exposing things with inside the relationship, even the people around Kai that she claims are fake.
I see his friends laughing and thinking cute, thinking cool. Who the fuck laughs at their friend going through a breakup? Or who the fuck gets excited behind their friend going through a breakup? But then I thought about
a lot of friends, bro. It seemed like a lot of girls be getting jealous of the Brody's relationships. You know, bro, like, it's like your girl being a competition. You know? Like, I got a couple of people I be playing the game with and shit like that. Bro, my girl be like, you gonna sit on the game all night? Well, shit, do you want me out and about? Because if I'm not at home doing this, I'm out doing promo videos for my music and shit. So like, this is some petty ass shit. She already got Dez's hitting her up shit up here already, bro. And you are so epic. Bro, honestly, I would be salty too though. I ain't gonna lie.
Laughed or got
if my bro was in my ex-girl's DM, but this is 20, February 21. So, bro, can you get mad? Was they dating then?
excited was that was on my Deshae. Why the f are you saying anything? I seen the clip where Deshae was like, "Oh, I was never a fan of Kai and Gigi. Kai needs to da 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 da." Of course you weren't a fan, my heart. Because you wanted to be my like when me and Kai first got together, Deshae was calling and texting Kai like, "Oh, that's a little girl, you like her, like nah, bro, I don't think you should with her." But was the main trying to with me? Mind you, me and his sister were best friends.
We gotta have proof on that. Was Deshae trying to fuck her, bro? Cause and then it says Dez was trying to mess with her. Bro, hopefully this shit ain't true, you know? Because then that'd be some like fucked up shit like Kai Cenat. Yeah, they all helped each other out. But Kai Cenat is the guy. So that means, damn, Dez could be like, I don't want to think of it like that, bro. Cause it's just fucked up. Like all this is messed up. But her to even bring this up now, it's messed up. You know, cause now people about to look at them differently like a motherfucker. Like, y'all, you been trying to mess with her since Kai been with her. Or Deshae, I already heard his story. She's saying that he was trying to mess with her when she was like 14. But who knows, bro? I don't believe it. But that's me.
From when we
That's
were
my
like 13,
opinion.
14 years old until 21. Deshae had been trying to with me since I was like 13, 14 years old. Since I met them.
Deshae
She said
Freaky
13.
Frost. Now, if you've been around this channel long enough, you already know how I feel about Deshae and his freaky ways. So this honestly doesn't surprise me in the slightest. There's an extra piece of real.
Bro, we don't want to hear that, gang. Like, what? If a nigga freaky, bro, let him be freaky, gang. Like, what's wrong with a nigga being freaky? You just mad because you ain't freaky enough, folk. Deshae might fuck your bitch. That's the problem, gang.
Even trying to get with her after breaking up with Kai Cenat.
And
Like, come
Dez,
on.
you thought it was so funny, thought it was so cool, thought it was so cute, right?
Hold on, didn't Dez just drop an album? Like, when did she do this? When did she do this? Did she do this to, like, on his birthday type shit? Or to ruin his birthday and ruin his, like, release party and shit?
You were so happy that your friend is now not in a relationship. But, Dez, you also were trying to with me. Once I caught you on my page liking my the other day, I then went to your page, went to go DM you and tell you about yourself until I came across the DMs you have been sending me.
See, that's fucked up. Like, why didn't she tell Kai this before, you know? Why is she just now saying this now? That's what's messed up, bro. She trying to break the whole group up, knowing that Kai done put so much money into these niggas, man. These are his friends. Now I see why they was happy when y'all broke up. Because they like, bro, you took our friend away, gang. Now we can have our friend back, which he ain't back because he's out doing his fashion shit now. So, I mean, it was like a lose-lose situation type shit.
It's 2021, Des. DTB Des goes to page. Cool. Mind you, Des was liking my on, what day is this? What day is this? January 16th. Today's January 20th. This was 4 days ago. You are so epic. I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know it don't mean nothing just friendly. Heart emoji. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Am I gonna be able to see you? This was in 2021. When I first started with Kai and he did some that really bothered me and I stopped with him. As soon as I stopped with him, you was DMing my friend, telling my friend that you wanted to with me, not knowing by the time you were DMing her, me and Kai hadn't already made up and came back together.
Now, the situation with Dez definitely hits harder because that's Kai Cenat's close.
Exactly. I know, Kai. When it's coming from your girl, it's hard to believe a friend unless you actually know your friend. You know for 100% that your friend would not be on that timing. Unless Kai Cenat set her up. You know what I mean? Told Dez to hit her up type shit. But I don't know if he did that. So like, damn. Most of the time, most niggas believe they girls though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Like I've been told y'all this. Been going on. Why the fuck would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want I've been already getting before I was with him? Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't know.
All right. I heard something about her mama, which I don't know if it's true or not. But I mean, She's selling her cat. So they have money. I mean, did she learn this from her mama? You know? The apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Damn.
Tell me, like, if I ask my person, that's between me and my. As soon as we will put y'all in our business a little bit, y'all would take that and just run with it. Like I ain't never had before. No, I been having. I been getting. Like
Now, don't get me wrong, if you still have a
She have been having shit though. I do agree. She's been having shit because of her mama.
I'm not gonna lie, I use Grammarly every time I write. It helps me get the best grades possible while
like, come on.
But let's be real. She ain't never been with no Chanel. It's never been her money. Now she had a dude that had millions of dollars. It wasn't her mama's money. So she actually played her game and got away with it. That's what's wild. Cause I bet you she ended up like after this breakup, she kept some money or she probably had some money set up already. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Okay, so this is my number one gift. G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe. And then
See, that's crazy. Yeah, Kai Cenat is rich than a motherfucker game, but having your girl just, this is what I want. I'm about to have a presentation. I want this pink Benz with pink insides, everything. Like, how about you tell me? I think about it, and then if I want to go get it, I get it for you. Not you come up with a whole presentation basically saying, get this for me. Like, this is what I want. Get it for me. If you love me, baby, you love me for me. You ain't asking for too much. You know what I mean? I'm going to get it regardless. I'm going to get it for you. I got the money. I'm going to get it. But you over here coming up with a whole presentation kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Kind of give me like it kind of make me itch like damn. But hey, he was spoiling her, so that's what he was on.
and just do black on the outside and black out the windows,
That's why she like
tint it
this.
up, you know, like that. Or we can go BMW X6 M Competition. Really nice car as well.
Let's go ahead and skip ahead, bro. I just want to hear what she was saying about the game. So I say that we're going to run through this, bro.
She decided to point the finger at some other people and accuse them of actually using Kai, and that happened to be the Clover Boys.
Not only has this bought 2 cribs and furnished both cribs, y'all just got bust down for the mafia-thon. Y'all all just got a really nice fucking chain for
And you jealous about it.
the mafia-thon. But when I'm out buying APs for his birthday, where the fuck were y'all? I didn't.
Why did they need to be there? That's not your fucking money. You hear me? That's Kai Cenat money. So you buying APs. You not buying APs. She gave you that money, so therefore he's buying APs for himself. You just going out spending his money to say that, oh, I got it for you as a gift. That shit ain't cool, bro. And then you talking about the Clover Boys. They helped him. Kai Cenat got so far. Yes, he got far by himself, but he had help too. Nobody can take that away from these boys down here. They all help. They all help him blow up too, bro. Like, stop just trying to... I bet you Kai Cenat will even thank them boys. That's why he did all that. I'm pretty sure that's why he got them 2 houses. That's why because yeah, they ruined the first house. But that's why he got them 2 houses. That's why he got them the chains, because he really appreciates them boys. They helped him. But here you are acting jealous. Like, you mad because y'all broke up. Y'all ended things on a bad situation, obviously. And she trying to point the fingers at somebody. Y'all the reasons why we broke up. Y'all the reasons why we... Man.
See y'all at the dinner?
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't get no gift. He ain't get from y'all. but I'm the parasite, but I'm draining him. It's me. Y'all are men at the end of the day, and he's another man that's doing all of this for men. But y'all can't accumulate a couple dollars and at least get him a book y'all see like to read.
If accusations like this are pretty
What's wrong with that, gang? We not back in the 80s, we not back in the 70s or the 60s to where women just sit around while the man go to work. Women make money too now. So like, why is you on that timing? A man can't do for his bros. Like, what's wrong with that, gang? I done a lot of stuff for the bros. But I ain't gonna sit here and throw it in people's faces though either though, so. People see what they want to see, you know what I mean? Even the niggas that I did help. You know? It is what it is though.
true. It just adds more
Just
fuel
charge it
on
to
the
the game.
fire of hate that the Clover Boys currently have. Because a lot of people have already pointed out that certain people who are part of this group bring bad PR to Kai, seem pretty ungrateful, and really aren't there to
My
in
bad,
the
bro.
first place.
I just don't
Y'all
wanna,
done came out and said that
I ain't trying to hear your voice, folks.
I done cheated on him with
Thanks for the
NBA
video,
Young
though.
Boy. I done cheated on him with Young Boy. Then it went to Young Boy bought the G-Wagon. Then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different things when I don't even know this man. I don't know Young Boy. First of all, y'all even putting me in a situation with a married man is so disrespectful. Like, I don't know what Young Boy and his wife or what Young Boy and his family do or how they move, but I know how.
Man, shut up. There's a lot of girls that's fucking married men. You hear me? Hold on, y'all. There's a lot of girls that's fucking married men. Don't act like it's a crime. Cause there's a lot of women fucking married men. We're gonna be honest. Hold on, y'all. That shit crazy. Damn. I'm sorry to say it. The ladies love the married men. Most women will fuck on a married man before a single man. Just letting you know. What is she talking about? The fuck?
Gabrielle move. Gabrielle ain't dealing with no wife. Mind you, I've always said I'm not ready for kids and I'm not dealing with no with kids.
If a nigga got a lot of money, you gonna do it. That's just, I'm sorry to say, that's just how most women is these days. If a nigga got dollars, they gon' do it, no matter what. If you don't like getting fucked in the ass, you gonna get fucked in the ass today. If I give you 200K, you gonna do it then. It just seemed like the world now is different. Everybody fucking for money. Everybody will fuck for money, gang. Most people will fuck for money. When you throw that shit in their face, 50,000 to 100K, these bitches fucking, gang. I don't want to hear it.
Kids, I'm sorry. Like, my first has
Don't
to be
wanna hear
your
it.
first. Why the fuck would I step out on my boyfriend who don't have half the going on? No disrespect to him or his family, but that this man got going on. Why the fuck would I go mess with a man who has what? I don't know, 20 kids, 15.
Remember, y'all, women got options. You hear me? Women got options. I feel like the man, they'll fuck if a woman giving it up, but a woman, they picky. They gotta get something out of it a little bit. And this don't go for all women, so don't look at me like I hate women type shit, cause I don't. I love you women. I love y'all. Y'all run the world. Y'all, just like on some real shit, like Beyonce said, the women run the world. They do, low key. They do, bro.
Baby mamas and a wife. The way y'all are trying to make me seem like I'm just this dog. I thought that was gonna be my husband.
Since this was the main crutch as to why everybody thought her and Kai had broken up, of course she had to address it in her recent video, but there was nothing to really address because she stood out to.
My name is Robin, and I had premium cataract surgery with clear sight. My life has just changed. I don't wear reading glasses.
To a lot of people as well is when she called out Kai Cenat's assistant Bree.
Now, as for Brianna,
I heard this straight jealousy. I feel like she talk about her BBL. Gabby, you one of them that just I'm natural, so I gotta, shame another woman's body, all cause you natural. You have to bring that up. She must got a fat ass, boy, and you just jealous of her. Got to be.
The assistant, bring your to the front. I done had to check this one too many times. I hate a bitch that can't keep her nose out of other people's business.
That's his assistant. I'm sorry to say it. I'm pretty sure she was his assistant before she came around, before Gabby came around. So like for you to come in and be like, oh, just do your job, that's not your position to be worried about his feelings and stuff. You don't know how they running shit. You hear me? You didn't start with him, so you don't know how the program is. They could be fucking. They could be fucking, but that ain't your business. You hear me? Y'all ain't married. So y'all just fuck buddies. Like boyfriend and girlfriend, low key, y'all just fuck buddies. I'm sorry to say it. Like, man, come on.
Don't know her play. Brianna ain't trash, but that BBL you hiding up under all them fucking clothes. You wide back.
See?
Like, why the
Jealous.
do you insert yourself in our relationship so much? I don't so just do your job. It's your job to bring zebras and horses in the room. Why are you inserting yourself in my relationship? I'm not
Zebras and horses. That was cute.
not one of these little bitches before. I don't know what relationship y'all got to where you feel like you're so inserted in his love life. That's not your place. You want to be with him so bad. One time me and him got into it. So we get into it one time. She texts him like, oh, we're going to get through this like we always do. If somebody...
That's his team. That's his fucking team. As in we gonna get you, hey, we gonna get over this, gang. We are going to get over this. That's his team. Of course it's we, bro. There ain't no iron team. You hear me? There ain't no iron team. That's his team. Of course they gonna say we. Like, she curved on.
They would da. I didn't know being an emotional support animal was a guy requirement on your job application.
Now, I'm not going to show every clip, but that was the main stuff. Her apparently inserting herself into Gigi and Kai's relationship. Her apparently overstepping her boundaries when stuff was going on and Gigi and Kai were having problems. Along with throughout that video, I'm not going to show every clip, but she was apparently even getting more and more upset as she talked about Brianna. And she would randomly be going on about stuff that she wants to do for Kai or that stuff that happened between her and Kai. And then once Brianna's name was mentioned, she would go on a quite small tangent talking about how much she doesn't like her, how disrespectful she is, and how she is this, and that, and looks like this.
All right, that's about it, y'all, for this one. But look, some people do feel like Brianna, whatever her name is, should have stayed in her own business. But y'all gotta think, bro. Brianna was around before this other girl, Gigi. Y'all gotta think. So why change now? If she was this way when he was with other girls, why would she change because you a new girl that came around? Bro, this shit just don't make sense, bro. Y'all just watch, y'all watch y'all friends, gang. You hear me? Y'all watch y'all friends. Because there'll be people sitting there waiting on their chance to fuck with your girl after you done. Or they could be messaging her while you with her. Just watch your friends, bro. That's it for this one, y'all.